Hello and welcome back to your adventure to a different kind of video. I don't know what you can tell I've got in front of me, but I have got one of my favourite pastimes, and that is Lego. I absolutely love this, and I treat myself because I don't know how many people know this. I only got an email, start of this month, but Game Rewards is closing down at the end of July. So if you've been Game Elite Rewards member, go and use your points because they're all going from July, and apparently there is going to be a new system coming in. I was speaking to the store the other day, and I've had my eyes on this here for months. It's always been that little bit cheaper in the game store, and they just reduced it again when I bought it at the weekend. And yeah, I went and used my points, and I got it. It is from Dune, a fantastic film. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later in the video, but it's the Atreides Royal Ornithopter. So yeah, there is 10 bags. Here we've got a big manual. So 10 bags, that means I'm going to do a bag and then I'm going to do a little bit of talking so you can see it all sped up and everything like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get these bags just on the floor next to me. I'm going to put them in numerical order because unfortunately I am OCD about that when it comes to Lego. And yeah, let's get going. I'll see you after I've done the first bag and we talk about our first topic. See you then. And there you go, bag number one done. And that means we go on to our first, little bit of interlude into the bow. It's not what me being I'm going to talk a bit about as well. And I thought I'd start off with something else that I bought when I went and bought this as well. This is what I got from game. Is I went and got some books. Now, I'm not the biggest reader in the world. I did some reading for, my university degree that I've got in theology. I've got a huge bookshelf just over there. And yeah, I don't really read much more out of that. I like, I think I'm more of a, fantasy kind of reader. And so I've read Game of Thrones. Dune is one that's on my list to buy next. I nearly bought it at the weekend, actually. I was really tempted to, especially after I bought this. But comics is something I've never really got into. I think I've always wanted, Batman: The Killing Joke. Still looking into that. I still would like that. Again, very famous. Not going to say what happens in it though. So I was at Waterstones, so I went there to have a look. So they usually have a good selection of games, and I love that. And I found this. This is Marvel's Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. Now, I was intrigued by this because you've got the Deadpool film coming out next month. I cannot wait. It's gonna be fantastic. And yeah, it was good. I like the first saga. Is it saga or collection? First, I found that a bit more interesting. The second lot, it was a bit more fun. But yeah, really like that. If any of you, any more, Deadpool stuff I like. I think I'm might go branch into DC with their Marvels, because I think I like their heroes a lot better. But it was quite nice. I still enjoyed it. Might look at another Deadpool one. But a book series that I really enjoy and an author I really love is actually called Sarah J. Maas. And I bought this her Crescent City series that I'm going to try. I really got into her series, A Court of Thorns and Roses. They are just behind me here, so I'm just grabbing from my bookshelf behind. So yeah, I've got, you know, A Court of Thorns and Roses. I've read all of them. I've read the new one. I think there's another one coming out start of next year that I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, I've really enjoyed reading her books. There was the other one, which is Throne of Glass series. I didn't get into that one too much. I have read it. I didn't finish it though. But I'm looking forward to, you know, this one. This is House of Earth and Blood. And actually, my sister really likes this series as well. So I think I'm gonna see what it's like first, and then see if she wants to borrow it after me. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be reading now. But that's enough of this interlude. Let's get on to bag number 2. Let's go. Yeah, and that's bag number 2. I'll say I've built a lot of Lego in my time here, and this bit here is the most complex I think I've ever built, but it is just so clever, and I cannot wait to show off. I think it's incredible. Like they've got a handle here, so you've got a handle there. And it's got the same on the other side. You just twist it, and then that's it. That is the landing ramp of our Ornithopter here, and it does something else. I'm sure some of you might built it or just intrigued by it, but yeah, it's already starting to tell you it's got a good length on it. I think it's going to get that a little bit bigger, but yeah, you can just see what it's going to look like on there. I'll leave that. So that's bag number 2. So I think we're going to not skip what I'm talking about. I'm going to talk about what is going on right now, and that is the Euros. Now, you see with myself and everyone show, we are huge sporty people. And I've just had the Euros on in the background whilst I'm watching. It's the Belgium-Slovakia game. I believe it's Slovakia. The disallowed goals that just happened there for Belgium. I'm really sorry everybody who's a Belgium fan. I can understand why, but I can't hear any commentary. I don't see any reason why. But Belgium, you'd always think it's one of those teams they're going to do really, really, really well with the players they've got, but they just keep dropping off. Euro's been a great start. England just got through their game, their first round, and family here, we were part Italian, so actually we went for Italy again. Probably the worst start I've ever seen, conceding within 24 seconds. But, they pulled through. What my hopes are, England got a really good chance. Their attacking is just too good. It's probably one of the best in the Euros. I'm glad. Okay, if you want to argue with me, put it in the comments. Let's go. Italy, unfortunately, I can't see too much. They're not the team they once were, but they always do surprise people at big tournaments. You've got Spain looks pretty good. Germany, again, hosts looked very good. I'm sorry to anybody who's a Scottish fan. But yeah, it's going to be good. I think it's looking good over there. I think Germany have got some lovely stadiums. And yeah, we're going to see how the Euros go. My money, I would want to say England. But again, you can't. Can you ever ride that little bit of hope there? France, again, good. Me being a teacher, my form group, we pulled out France for the school sweepstake, which is absolutely fantastic. Hopefully we win that one. So yeah, it's a bit of France. I would really love Italy, but I don't think Italy's going to do it. England, it would just be incredible. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for host. I'm going to say Germany at this moment in time. So with that little Euros chat, let's get on to the third bag. Right, let's get on to bag number 4. Let's get going. There you go, so what it's looking like so far. Did this little bit here at the front, got this all done here. It's going really well so far, to keeping it all together. And we keep going. Okay, that's bag number 4 done. And wow, I've never built something like this before. This mechanism in here is so good. Like, oh my word. I can't, like, all the stuff on here, like, mechanically is incredible. Like, I'm so happy I bought this. Like, I love that. I think that's so clever what they've done. The bit at the top here, this is all going to be the wings. It's brilliant. So yeah, that is an old bag down. So what's the next bit? Well, I'm talking about, I think we talk about the Dune films. So I knew nothing about Dune at all. Being a huge Star Wars and that sort of era fan, absolutely love it. Never came across Dune. Didn't know about the earlier film or anything like that. Didn't know it even came before Star Wars. It was, yeah, like the book and everything. So I do plan on buying the book one day. I will read through that and the subsequent books after that as well. The film visually is fantastic. I absolutely love it. Visually it was brilliant, and I'm so glad I went and watched it in the cinema to really enjoy it. The second one is I didn't watch the first one in the cinema. And for me, music always plays such a vital part with like TV shows and films, and the soundtrack and the music to Dune 1 and also Dune 2 is incredible. The way it just, you know, it just sets the tone of the film. So much, I love that so much. Like I'd go out and I got a sound bar and a subwoofer that I've got on my TV, just because I want to make sure I can hear all those different sounds. One day, when I'm not living in the flat here, we've got my own house, and I'm not going to, you know, annoy neighbours. That, you know, set up a whole sort of like surround sound system. It'd be incredible. But yeah, that's everything. Let's get into bag number 5. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It's very, very tricky. I would say if anybody's trying this, yeah, you do need to build a few Lego things. One, because I've never ever built something like this before, and yeah, it's absolutely incredible. So I love it. So yeah, bag number 5. That means we are halfway through on bags. Let's get going. Bag number 5. So yeah, I think we've got all the engines kind of on now. I'm going to be intrigued how they all goes together, because yeah, it is brilliant. It is so good. I'm really enjoying this build. It's really good. So yeah, that end of bag 5. Let's go into topic number 6, and let's go with future on the channel. I don't know if some of us already have, you probably won't see me talk about it again, but future channel. So we've started this channel, by the time it's come out, we've been just over a month to 2 months, and you know what, I'm quite happy with where the channel is going. You know, seven subscribers at the time of recording. We've done some videos, we tried some stuff. The best videos we do are holiday videos, and that's because we do them together. However, unless you donate to the Poor Brian and Emma Fund, we don't really go on many holidays. We do have some holidays planned, and as we have mentioned, you know, we are getting married in the summer. We get married in August. There will be a little video that comes out for that, but again, we're not going to be recording the whole thing because we do want to enjoy our special day. But we do have what we are calling a mini moon afterwards. We're going to Croatia, and we've got some fantastic stuff planned there. We're going to vlog, we're going to film. It's going to, our like GoPro action camera is going to come in very handy with some swimming that we're going to do. So we're going to be in Dubrovnik in Croatia. And yeah, can't wait. Lots of Game of Thrones stuff, which I really love. Yeah, some really fun stuff you're going to see. I'm sure Emma will create a little short trailer. I'll have the full video hopefully out by the end of August, but it's going to be bigger and it's going to be better than the Bamba holiday video. So I can't wait. It's going to be really, really good. I'm doing the gaming stuff in between. So I'm doing an F1 career at the moment. I've done some Marvel Snap. They have worked. I probably should bring back Farming Simulator because that one has done the best out of all of them. It just takes too long to film, but I could probably film some more over in August for that. What else is there? I've got some stuff on my wish list. There's Elder Scrolls games. I've got Morrowind and Oblivion lined up that I want to do. I want to do that when I'm doing live streaming, which hopefully will be coming in August. After I've come back from Croatia, I'm going to practice some live streaming as well. And yeah, the channel is looking good. There's a lot of good stuff coming to the channel. I want to go, yeah, I want to get at least, you know, 10 subscribers, you know, by that kind of like Croatia video. That'd be really good. I think it's quite a nice goal. I know, you know, YouTube, everyone says, oh, it takes long, you've got to grind. And yeah, we can do it. But also, both of us, we've got full-time jobs. And yeah, we are working around it as best we can. But hopefully, the live streaming, I'm going to do a bit of live streaming on Twitch. I'll probably do some Marvel Snap, I'll do some games. And yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be good. So yeah, let's see how far we get into bag number 6. Okay, that is bag 6 done. So yeah, over halfway there, we're going to be going on to bag 7. But just before we do that, yeah, I think we're just going to talk about best, I think, know me a little bit more, gaming channel. I think we're going to go for best games. So I've, you know, playing games, I could say my whole life, and always been, you know, always been a gamer. what's some of the best games I've played? I've loved Assassin's Creed series, especially Ezio Auditore, and I really enjoyed Black Flags. They've really got the ship mechanics and that done really, really well. What else have I really enjoyed playing? Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, one of the hardest games ever you could get for PlayStation 1. I do have a copy of that still. Works. You know, computer growing up, used to play Sims all the time. You know, very happy. You know, I might do some Sims at some point for the channel. And yeah, I think computer games I love. I think card games I've loved just as much. So I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! I've played Pokemon up to quite a high standard, especially, you know, online. I've managed to get the top 100 before for online. Probably not the hardest feat in the world sometimes, but did that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Went back into, love collecting, you know, all the older cards. I loved it when they did the 25th collection series of the original sort of packs you could get. So I've nearly filled out my Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon from that. Be fantastic. Again, might show at some point, might show the Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection, might show you Pokemon collection as well. Magic the Gathering I dip into a little bit, not to play, but to collect. So when they did the Lord of the Rings series, it must have been a year ago now. I went all over that. You know, they've just done Doctor Who, which I haven't done too much. I've been putting my money elsewhere, as you can probably see, into Lego. But there is an Assassin's Creed series that's coming out at the start of July, and if I could, I wish I could buy that a little bit more. I think we'll just see. Again, as always, donate to the Paul Ryan and Emma Fund. More happy to share details for that one. Unless you're a scammer, then I won't. But yeah, we are, I think, looking into the manual about, what, 60%? Well, maybe 70%, you know, 7th bag. But we're 60% done, 70% just started. We are in instruction 232, and we're going to start off by building our next minifigure, which is actually, it is Chunny. And there we have it, a completed Atreides Royal Ornithopter. One of, definitely for me, one of the hardest builds I have ever done. It is very technical. There's lots, sometimes the instructions have lots of pieces and it doesn't have lots of pieces. So it can be quite easy to miss something, especially I think, you know, after a couple of bags I was getting a little bit quicker. You can see that in the highlights there. But yeah, it's brilliant. I really do like it. I love all the little pieces in there, and I think the coolest bit, I'm going to try and see if I can get it done, is the lever that's just here, push it up and the wings come out. And yeah, it is, I can't, like, you can't even get it in shot. So we can get a little, you can't even get it in shot. It's just so big and so long. Let's get turned around as well. But it is absolutely fantastic. Trying to knock anything here. But it is incredible how it is. The landing gear all at the bottom here. So you've got the front, you've got the bit in the middle, and then you've got the ramp at the bottom. All works really well, all locked in place. It's just so clever the way that it is done, how it works. You do need to make sure though, I've learned this a few times, I put it up for display, do need to make sure it's locked in using the little handle bit here, because if it's not, it just collapses on itself very quickly. But yeah, I'm going to put the wings back. Oh yeah, I'll put the wings back in a moment. But yeah, you can then, you know, press the button at the back here, and then you can see, as you can see there, flaps. I'm sure it's supposed to flap a little bit more, but to me, that is amazing how that works. And actually, the more I'm pushing it down, the more it's working. It's quite cool. Right, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put the wings back now. Again, really easy to do. And yeah, it's lovely. It came with 7 minifigures. Again, really easy to get them in here. Just fold it up like that, trying to not, of course, break the Lego model. But yeah, and then you just slide it out, you get them in that way, which is really nice. It's just nice and tight. But yeah, it was, fantastic build. It was about, what was it, just under 4 hours took me to build this. One of my longer builds, not as long as I spent doing my Lego Hogwarts. Again, I'll do a little Lego video show off one day of all the Lego that I've got. But you know, if you're someone who's a Dune fan, you're a Lego fan, I would highly recommend getting this product. I think at the moment, when I bought it just over a week ago at Game, it was £105. I think that's a very reasonable price and cost for something like this with the amount of pieces it has. It's got 1,369 pieces, but it's more how technical it is that I think is really, you know, where the money is going in this. The minifigures are great, and the piece itself is absolutely incredible. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm gonna look out for more Dune pieces, but this was a really good start. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for getting through it, much appreciated. And I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.